Hello everyone, 你们好. This is Chinese for.us Perfect Pronunciation Tone Drills. I'm Lily.
你们好，我是 Chuck. Thanks for joining us. Starting from today, we'll be practicing the 4 Chinese tones, individually and also in pairs and groups.
We'll learn their pronunciation and their modification rules. There will be 16 lessons in total, and by the time we finish, you'll see a huge improvement in both your pronunciation and listening skills.
Each lesson is full of pronunciation practice, and at the end of each video, there will be a quick listening practice quiz to help improve your skills.
And for further practice, we've also prepared a homework quiz for you to do. There are 2 question types, multiple choice and fill in the blanks.
When practicing with our videos, you can also try recording yourself, because when you listen to yourself recorded, you'll be able to hear it from a more objective point of view and make the necessary adjustments in order to improve.
Also, this course is designed to be practiced more than one time, so you can always go back, review, and practice more.
So in this introduction, we'll start with getting a general idea of the 4 Chinese tones. Let's get started.
Chinese is a tonal language, while English, Russian, German, Arabic, and a lot of other languages around the world are non-tonal. A lot of people say that Chinese tones are extremely difficult, but realistically, just pronouncing the tones individually is not hard at all. You can probably get them perfect in less than 1 minute.
There are 2 reasons why tones are difficult. The first is that there are a lot of characters, and you have to remember the tone for each one. The second is that there are so many possible tone combinations in a sentence, and you have to switch between them quickly.
But nothing is too hard as long as you try hard enough, and this course will provide you the practice needed to become comfortable and natural when pronouncing tones. Because just like writing, pronunciation requires muscle memory. Understanding is simple, but to do it, we need repetition and practice.
And one thing you need to be careful with is that whenever you learn a new word, you have to keep practicing its pronunciation, especially the tones, until you can get it right without even thinking about it.
So try getting the pronunciation right at the very beginning and one word at a time, instead of trying to go back and correct them after you've already learned so many new words.
So tones in Chinese is 声调. For non-native speakers, tones may sound unfamiliar, but basically different tones are just different pitches of our voice, some higher and some lower. So tones aren't really a new thing.
The only difference is that pitch in a non-tonal language is used to express emotions or attitudes, while tones in Chinese are used to express different meanings. In Chinese, there are 4 tones. The first tone, 一声, the second tone, 二声, the third tone, 三声, and the fourth tone, 四声.
That means the same syllable could have 4 different pronunciations. First, let's try the 4 tones with the simplest syllable, ah. Here's how it sounds with 4 different tones.
The first tone, ah, high and flat. Ah. The second tone, ah, it goes up like up, ah. The third tone, ah, it goes down and then up again, ah. The fourth tone, ah, it goes straight down like down, ah.
Let's practice them again. Listen carefully and repeat.
Ah, 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 ah. Again, ah, 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 ah.
Don't worry, we'll discuss all of the pronunciation tips in the next few lessons. Here, let's see how another syllable, e, sounds like with 4 different tones.
E, 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 E. All 4 of them share the same spelling but have different meaning because of the tones.
And with 2-syllable words, it's the same thing.
For example, we have 一直 and 已知. 一直 means always, while 已知 means already known. Also, Shanghai and Shanghai. Shanghai is the city of Shanghai, while Shanghai means to hurt or to damage.
That's why being able to pronounce the tones correctly is very important when learning Chinese, because native Chinese speakers are so used to hearing tones that if the tone is off, they find it hard to understand.
But luckily, there are only 4 tones, so if you practice them individually along with tone pairs and tone groups, you'll be able to tackle all the tone pronunciations.
And that's what we'll do in this course. Practice the 4 tones. But you've also heard of the neutral tone, right?
Yes, there is a neutral tone, but it's not a real tone. There are 2 reasons for that, and we'll discuss them in detail in Lesson 11.
So for right now, let's try pronouncing some syllables with neutral tones. For neutral tones, they don't have any tonal marker above the vowel and are very light, vague, and short. Please pay attention to their pronunciation.
Okay, please read after me. 请跟我读。爸爸、妈妈、哥哥、姐姐、弟弟、妹妹。So basically, to pronounce the neutral tone, we try to pronounce the syllable very light, very vague, and very short.
So now we know that in order for us to speak Chinese, we need to try our best to pronounce the 4 tones correctly so that people can understand us. And we also need to be able to tell the tones apart so that we can understand what other people are saying.
So I hope this video gives you a general idea of Chinese tones, and starting from our next lesson, we'll talk about the techniques used to pronounce them.
So thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.
谢谢，再见。